For the best FIFA 16 tips, check out fifasolved.com.
Hi guys, it's Stephen from FIFA Solved. So this is another FIFA 16 Ultimate Team squad builder, and it's a cheap under 10k Bundesliga squad. So you can assemble this team for around 10,000 coins, and I know Team of the Year market crash is coming up, so you'll be able to get these players even cheaper. But when the crash ends, this is still the prices that they'll sort of go back to until Team of the Season in May anyway. So yeah, I'm going to be going through the squad, and then I'm going to be showing you the player roles and the player instructions to assign to them, and then finally I'm going to be going into some match highlights and share these tanks in action. So without further ado, let's get the squad underway. So in goal, just get Bundesliga up for every time, is Fairman. I believe he got a Team of the Season last year, the Schalke keeper, and you can get him really cheap. He's good enough, trust me. There's some players in this squad builder that I haven't played with, and it's judged on the FUT community where I've come up against them and the player's been good with that player against me. So I'm not like biased, but most of the players I've played with them. At centre back is Subotic, the Dortmund defender centre back. He's got 83 defence, 78 physical and 71 pace. I'd smash an anchor on him. I haven't got any at the moment. I'm not going to go to the transfer market to buy one, but you can put an anchor on him. I'm not too worried about a basic on him in these games I'm going to go into with him. And partnering him at centre back is Felipe Santana. He's still a gold, he's still OP, and he's good enough. He's got 78 pace, which is absolutely amazing. 77 defence and 74 physical. Them two will be outstanding at the back. As for left back, this is a player I've played so many games with, it's untrue. Is Bernat of Bayern Munich. I've got a shadow on him already. I'd put a shadow on him. And the thing is I've played 70 games with him, and he's got 5 assists. I've never scored with him. I'm a first owner, but you can get him cheap. You can get all these cheap, trust me. Subotic is about, I don't know, maybe 900 coins, maybe cheaper. Santana's about 700 coins, and Bernat's, because it's a non-rare, is like 500 coins there or thereabouts. But I used to play Jerome Boateng in my absolute first team, and because his chemistry was quite bad in a Premier League team, I played Bernat at left back. So I've played plenty of games with Bernat, and he's an outstanding left back. Trust me, it doesn't matter if he's a non-rare. As for right back, it is Daniel Apare. I haven't played with him, but I've come up against him. He's got 89 blistering pace. He's got 70 defence, 76 dribble and 75 physical, so he's got spread out stats. So I'm looking forward to playing with him and seeing how he plays in game. He's really impressed me when I've come up against him though. I've done this formation, the 4-1-2-1-2, because it pretty much covers every position, so no matter what formation you have. So as for the CDM, I don't know how to pronounce this player's name. And I am trying him out for the first time, but he's about the cheapest decent one out there. There aren't many decent cheap CDMs. But he's got 70 pace, 80 defence and 79 physical, and he's a Wolfsburg player, so he should be half decent. So the only one I'm not sure of in this squad builder, if I'm being honest with you, but with the budget we can't afford to be picky. As for right mid, it's Mkhitaryan of Dortmund. Now this guy, again, I haven't played with him. Pretty much the rest of the players now I have played with. No, I have played with him actually on my other account. I've played with him a couple of times, yeah, a few games. But this is the FIFA Solved account, and he's a first owner. He's got high and high though, and when I've come up against him, he's also been great against me. He's got high and high defence, high attacking work rate. He's got 5-star weak foot, that's what I love about him. He's completely and utterly bow-footed, and he's got 4-star skill moves, 86 pace, 86 dribble, 71 physical, 71 shooting, and 76 pass. So on to Cam, and it's Kagawa. He's by a country mile the cheapest Cam out there, and a decent one at that. His dribbling's 87, so he's like a cartoon. He's like a Coutinho type player. You know, stick to his feet. I'm sure you're all aware of Kagawa. It's just his physical lets him down. But if he dribbles around you quick enough, they won't be able to tackle him. So that's what I intend to do with him. As for left mid, it's a player I haven't played with on this account, but I've played with him over 100 times this year. It's Julian Draxler. Don't be, worried about him being a non-rare. In my opinion, he's one of the most overpowered non-rare golds on the entire game, but he's absolutely the most overpowered non-rare gold in the Bundesliga by a country mile. I'm telling you that right now. He's insane. He's got 5-star weak foot, so you notice both the wingers are completely both-footed, so they can whip it across with either foot. That's what's great about this. And they've both got 4-star skill moves. Drax has got 4-star skills, and I like to dig out the skills with him. He's a proper great skill player. Sticks to his feet, I tell you. So moving on to the final two, the strikers. and it's pretty much the money player. It's Hernandez. I'll show you right now. You can get him for about 1.9, guys, at the moment. 1.8, there you go. There's a bid on him. About 1.9 by now, but it'll go cheap in the market crash. And trust me, the rest of these are so cheap, it's unreal. You will be able to get this for really under 10k. I reckon about 8 or 9k to assemble this squad. And partnering him up front is Choupo-Moting. You know he's OP. These two strikers are so OP, it's not even funny. There's quite a lot of strikers I could have gone for. I could have gone for Adrian Ramos, Huntelaar, Baz Dost. There's quite a few, but he is the most overpowered out of the lot. And he has got 4-star weak foot, 4-star skill moves, Choupo-Moting. So, you know, I'm really happy with that front. So I'm really happy with the whole squad. As for the honourable mentions, there's Star, Kalanoglu for free kicks. Maya is an overpowered non-rare, but I didn't want to put too many non-rares in because I know that some of you wouldn't like it. Patrick Herman for right mid, he just about didn't get him because his pace is 91. I could have gone with him over Mkhitaryan, but Mkhitaryan's mental. As is Volland, those are great right mids. Volland, and there you see Huntelaar, and the bronze are just putting there for the sake of it. But Huntelaar, he is slow, but he's great with his shot. He's got an overpowered shot. You can do long shots with him, anything. He just goes into the back of the net. But these two strikers will deliver, I promise you that. I've got Tim Sherwood as the manager, converted him to a Bundesliga manager because he's out of a job at the moment in real life. As for the player roles, the left corner we're going to give to Draxler, the right corner to Mkhitaryan, the short free kick to Draxler. Draxler's going to take both of the free kicks. And Mkhitaryan could probably take them, but I'm going to give him to Draxler because I'll score free kicks with Draxler. And the penalty is going to be Hernandez, and the captain is going to be Subotic. He does get the captaincy. So as for the instructions, with this guy, the CDM, I'm gonna put him to stay back while attacking, and it's already on it. Aggressive interceptions. With Hernandez, blatantly. Where are we? That's the one. Get in behind. And stay central for Choupo-Moting, but balanced attack. And I don't mind Hernandez going out to the wing and then coming in, spreading his positioning, but as long as he gets in behind. And that's it really for the play instructions. So yeah, I haven't left anything out. So now guys, I'll go into a game and I'll show you these tanks in action. So guys, this was the first opponent I come up against. You had a legend, Neymar, Jerome Boateng, Trap in form. If you could share the video to show your support for the channel guys at this point, I'd really appreciate it. I've been seeing those likes go up and everything, and it's much appreciated. So there's an early effort from Mkhitaryan. This is game 1. Gilavogi had the game of his life, that defensive mid. That's Daniel Apare sliding in. That's Gilavogi making his first tackle. Daniel Apare owning Neymar, the right back, remember Apare. There's Gilavogi intercepting and cutting the passing lanes. There's Gilavogi again. That's 3 or 4 account now. It is Draxler. I turned it on a bit here. This was a warning shot. You know, he's just amazing. He really is. Unlucky not to score there. Here's Daniel Apare owning Neymar again. Absolutely had him in his pocket all match. I try a chip with Hernandez and the keeper saves it. Very good save that was. And I tackle Goetze with Gilavogi again. He's such an enforcer. Intercept it with Gilavogi. He's just insane, this defensive mid. And I actually carry on with him here and do a 1-2, and he's really unlucky. What a save that is. I do not know how he didn't score that. Cross it in, and Choupo-Moting was unlucky not to score there, and they survived this at the end of the first half. So going into the second half, do a heel clip with Draxler there. And remember their free kicks that I said I always score with him. A lot of you have said with a dipping free kick. A few comments on the video lately. Oh, I can't seem to do it. I followed all your instructions. Well, look at that. And I'm replying to you. Well, I score every time. And this is proof, guys. I really do. I don't know how you're missing them. You ain't following instructions, I'm telling you. Because if you did, you'd be doing what you're seeing on your screen now. It goes in every time, guys. I'm telling you, the wall didn't jump in that one if you look closely, but even if it does jump, because it's the dipping free kick and you dip it over the wall, it still goes in. So, great tackle from Daniel Apare again. The spin with Draxler come up. That's a stonewall penalty, I didn't get it. And Hernandez, he was unlucky with his shot there. Gilavogi not stopping his interceptions, gets another one, comes in like a tank and slides there. Draxler takes over and do a rainbow. I'll do some really good skill with him. Boateng's coming tight on me. I'll do a drag back here, which I think is going to take Boateng out, and that's a stonewall penalty. I don't know how Draxler didn't get a penalty in this game. Coming with Daniel Apare there. Gilavogi there. I'll put so many tackles of them in. I'll do a rainbow with Draxler again. I'll run at his defence, scare them with his pace. And this is just brilliant. Do a sidestep. I'll see Kagawa's run. I'll do a little threaded through ball, and Kagawa wraps the game up. Shinji Kagawa, but it was all about Draxler. He could not handle Draxler. And it was good that Kagawa put that one away from such a tight angle. He is OP, Kagawa. He's a great can for Bundesliga. And I'd score with Hernandez there, but I will admit he was away from the computer, his console, and he gave up basically, and he quit, guys. He quit 3-0. 9.5 for Gilavogi and Draxler. Draxler, Hernandez, and Kagawa were the goals. The assists for Kagawa and Draxler. Tackles 1, Daniel Pare, 5 out of 7. Gilavogi only made 3 tackles. You rewind all that footage, he made about 50. You saw for yourself. So EA stats, where they count the stats, it's terrible. 12 shots to his 1, 61% possession, 9 shots on target to his none on target. This was the next opponent. He had Aguero, Sanchez, a really good Barclays Premier League team. A really good one. But this is Fairman's match, this is, and Draxler's. They were both sensational. Here, Draxler, go round him, get half a yard, bang, back in net. This is what he does. He just needs half a yard, and I smashed that in. Such a great goal that was. And Julian Draxler, OP. I said he was one of the best non-rare golds on the entire game, but I did say he's the best non-rare gold in the Bundesliga, and he is, guys. Here's Fairman making a save from the corner. Watch this goal line technology shit. He saves it off the line. I kept this in because I'd struggled to clear my lines here and get rid of the ball, and then I get rid of it here by just booting it, and he does a stonewall foul. Watch this foul. Bang! He clotheslines from Helsing, and then what a save from Fairman. I stuck it in because there was still another save yet to come from Fairman. Tried to get Bernat's first goal. The left back. Wasn't to be. Here's another save from Fairman. He was insane in this game. Another save from Fairman. He was just mental. And into the second half, I do some face-up dribbling with Mkhitaryan, and what a block that is. That was in the back of net if he didn't block that. Try a corner glitch rather, and Gilavogi have an effort. He was unlucky. Hernandez has an effort, a volley. That was his best chance. What a save from Fairman. Great claim. Put a lot of clips of Fairman in. Do another corner glitch. Do a fake shot with Gilavogi, and I got his reward. He deserved that for the 2 great performances in these 2 games. And in this second game, he grabbed himself a richly deserved goal. He just smashed that in from long distance. Great play. He's so OP. This is the one I weren't sure about, remember, as well, guys. I'm sure about it now, let me tell you. He hits the bar there, but watch this reaction save from Fairman from the follow-through. He gets up, and Bernat headers it off of the line. Gilavogi still tackling, being a tank. Watch this for a counter-attack. I'm doing a counter-attack tutorial soon. I throw out Fairman. Watch Drax at the bottom of the screen. Not yet, I'll tell you when. It's very quick. Now, did you see him? He's at the bottom of the screen. I don't use the radar, guys. So, I've got to look at these things. And with Drax, I saw him down there. I spread it to him, and he puts that one away. But yeah, I don't use the radar, but I have to look at players. And with counter-attacks, you just got to pass it fast and do, be unpredictable, really, and you get them going. And Julian Draxler, he was on a brace at this point. And for the rest of the game, I've got to admit, I did try to get his hat-trick. He is absolutely insane. Definitely the best non-rare gold in the Bundesliga. Without a shadow of a doubt. Here's Draxler again. Do a drag back. I'll take them on. Sidestep round him. Comes towards me. Sidestep round him. Then I just scare him with his pace. Just run towards him. Think I'm going for this. And then I finesse it. And he didn't get his hat-trick. That was unlucky. Here with him again. Running straight through his defence. I'd have a shot. Unlucky. And he gets a goal back through Tevez. He glitched Tevez on. Here's Draxler again. I go around him. Do not know how this didn't go in. I hit the crossbar of him and I couldn't quite put the rebound away. But then with Kagawa, I'll pass to Draxler because I want to get Draxler's hat-trick. So I'm always passing to him there. He doesn't quite get it. Then with Choupo-Moting, I pass to Draxler again. Do a scoop turn and it's a stonewall penalty. But I get... Finally, after all these decisions, I finally get a penalty. And which man am I going to give it to? Of course, he won the penalty. He takes the penalty, and Julian Draxler gets his hat-trick. I would have normally given it to Hernandez in any other situation, but Draxler was on the hat-trick, and he won the penalty himself. So, yeah, there you go. And it finished 4-1 that second game. Draxler got a 9.6, Gilavogi got an 8.8, Fairman got a 9 for all the saves he made. Absolutely sensational team, guys. You want to build this if you've got 10,000 coins or under. Draxler, hat-trick, Kagawa, Choupo-Moting, Bernat and Mkhitaryan with the assists. Yeah, guys, you want to build this. If you've got about 8, 9, 10k, you can put this team together, and trust me, it is OP. 15 shots to his 11, 56% possession, 18 tackles to his 12. It's insane, it really is. So guys, if you've got any questions regarding this squad builder, you can contact me on Twitter at FIFA Solved, so follow me on there, and also leave in a comment below. You know, if I don't answer it, which I probably will because I reply to everyone, the community below, these guys are subscribers below, they'll answer it for you. This is all what FIFA Solved's about, a community where we come together and we help each other out. And yeah, I'll have another video up for you soon guys, so thanks for watching and I'll see you next time.